So it is January 22nd, 2017, and Donald Trump has been our president for 2 days now. And the last 2 days have been incredibly interesting to watch. It has been a study in polarization. I was sitting down to Facebook today and I was scrolling through my feed, and I couldn't believe the extreme differences I was seeing. So much us versus them. Whether it was, I'm so glad Trump is in and he's going to change the country, to, man, I can't believe that idiot is our president. And then I saw a lot of, this march is not my march, and I'm marching for equality, and back and forth. And then I see a video of Madonna in one paragraph saying, going from, I want to blow up the White House, to everybody choose love. And it was a little shocking to the cognitive dissonance around, you can't be talking about choosing love in the same sentence that you're talking about blowing up the White House, because just that very sentiment means that she's choosing fear. And so I wanted to talk about, how do you get centered in times of polarization like this? Because really it is from a place of an open heart and feeling really centered that we can actually change the world and actually come together as a country. Anytime that we are making it us versus them, it means that we're choosing fear. And so this is what you need to do. When you see somebody post, Trump is an idiot, and you voted for him, and it makes you mad that they're saying that, what's inside of you that needs to be healed? What's being triggered? Why are you angry? Why are you sad? When you see somebody going to a march for women's rights and you say, well, that doesn't represent me, again, what's being triggered? Why do you need to publicly go out and tell the world that that's how you feel? What are you trying to heal internally? What needs to be forgiven so that you come back to a place of centered, and you can now have a discussion versus I am right? Because anytime I am right, it means you are wrong. And that is not going to bring the country together. And so how we do that is by taking a breath, going inside. What is being triggered in me? I know, like, a very good example is, as a mom, when I see somebody making policy that I think is going to be bad for my children, that triggers me. Because if somebody takes my ability to protect my children metaphorically away from me, then I feel out of control, and I feel scared, and I feel angry, and I want to do something about that. So we have to come back to center so that we can have a dialogue versus I'm right and you're wrong. And that is how we're going to move the country forward, both by individually healing ourselves internally and healing our society, because we can have compassion and we can have love for people who disagree with us. But we can't do that if we're triggered. So come back to center and let's have a discussion. Thanks for listening.